Don't want your body, but I need to speak about you with somebody else. Oh, it's still hot. Guess where I am? Actually, you'll probably already know this. I'm in Portugal. Guys, it's day number 5 and I've been alone for 5 days. I've been here since, let's say I've been here since I came here. I was in Vienna and then I came here Tuesday. No, I came here Tuesday. I left Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I've been alone for 5 days, guys. Last night I was just like, also there was a storm last night and this door right here was just like shaking and it kept flying open and flying back and then flying open, and then in my head I was just like, I'm not getting up. But it kept flying open and then flying like closed or whatever, and then it was like shaking, and then I was like, I think I'm gonna die here in Portugal because the storm was insane, and it didn't say it was gonna storm here, and it did. The weather here has been interesting, honestly. It's been like, I tanned yesterday and I got burnt, so that was sad. But I did get to tan and it was like 50, 60 degrees. No, like 58, 61 degrees. Right now it's warm outside, but yesterday it was like cold. Like, I would do the opposite of when you usually go tan in the summer. When you're tanning in the summer, you usually jump into the water to get cold. I would tan outside and then I would run into the bed and put my covers on and put a hair dryer and try to warm myself up because I was so cold. And then I would run back out there and tan again. So it was like the opposite. But anyway, it worked. I mean, a girl that's true to her hobbies. I love tanning. So that's something I did. And then, yeah. Basically, it's kind of just like where I'm at right now is Faroes Island. There's a name for the island I'm on. I've been trying to get off this island, actually. It's really hard. So I found a way to get off this island. And I'm gonna do it today, and you guys are gonna come with me. I was actually supposed to leave like 20 minutes ago to get off this island. And, yeah. Oh wait, this is what I wanna do. I'll give you guys one, I'm gonna give you guys a tour. I'm gonna do a tour of the Airbnb. The Airbnb is like €35 a night, $40 a night. And I've been spending like $5 to $10 a day on groceries. There's a market nearby. They have very limited things. Like this coffee I got. It's like the only coffee they had. I also, to keep it airtight, I put a fork. It's like these things you gotta get really creative. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this. So as you can see, this is more of the area. This is the kitchen spot. This is, you got your fridge, your freezer, your microwave. You got your coffee machine. Had to do some engineer work while I was here. I'm not an engineer, but you can be anything you put your mind to. With this coffee thing, because it wasn't working. But I figured it out. Alright. This is a lot more than I usually do. I also slept for like 15 hours last night, so no one actually. You know, people go to bed at like 8 and that's early. Yeah, I went to bed at like 6 and woke up today at 9. So do the math. Well, actually, okay, hear me out. I was tired at 4. I took a nap. And then that kind of screwed me over. It was a Friday also. So I felt like it's the weekend, and honestly, okay, think about it. All the other nights I've been sleeping here, I've been getting on average like 4 to 6 hours, and I don't know how. Like, every time I'm sleeping in a hostel, I'll go to bed at like 2 in the morning and I'll wake up at like 9. Wait, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's like normal. But I feel like I've been averaging 4 to 6 hours of sleep. Cause it's not like fully, like I'll wake up in the middle of the night too and I'll just be like, I did not sleep last night. So that math isn't mathing, but I feel like I've only been getting 4 to 6 hours of sleep a night. Then you press this button. So so then I can sleep, or I was trying to catch up on all the past sleep so I can just like, I don't know. I feel like last night though, 15 hours was really needed, you know. Did you guys know? You guys don't care. Okay. And no one's watching this. So now while that's waiting, we're gonna do a little tour. What time is it now? I left my phone outside and it's been like downpouring rain, so I'm not the smartest girl. All right, bam, you get your bathroom. Actually, let's start from here. And no one, okay, I'm supposed to make my bed. Hold on. Here's the door. So say like you're in, you walk in and then bam, this is the room. Right here, you got your bed, queen size, can fit 2 people. I fit 1. And then you go here. This is your full length size mirror. And it's amazing because it tricks you. Okay? The great thing about this is that you really don't have to think about it that much. You look in the mirror and then you leave. Now, here you got your closet. Okay? Here are all the clothes I own. It's embarrassing. And then you get some other things. So, over here you got your office space, but I also like to call it like a co-working space where you can eat food and do things. So basically, yeah, this is where I'll have breakfast and then also do my work. And okay, so here's some laundry I did and it's dry. I just haven't dried it yet, or just haven't folded it. This is supposed to be, I opened that this morning. Shoes are go over there, bags go over there, bag over there. Towel, this has actually been my like, when it's wet outside, I just use it to wipe the wetness away because it's been raining probably every day. It's been raining every day. And then you go here into the kitchen. This is my favorite part. Okay, so basically you have this because there's no dishwasher. You just do everything by hand. Your oven, you have this. This is low-key also a DJ set. I feel like it could be because you gotta beep these buttons. Eggs, pasta, wine. Oh, you know what's kind of fun? So like a fun type of drink. I used to bartend, so I kind of like am into that stuff. But in like a healthy way, don't worry. So anyway, I'll put this over here. And then I kind of have like that whole area, like a smallish area. This is like a Spanish thing. I don't know if it's a Portugal thing, but my sister, she used to live in Spain for a bit and she taught me this. Basically, oh, we should do a what's in my fridge because whatever. I think that Coke Zeros are the exact same as Diet Coke in the States, because they don't have Diet Coke here. I think Coke Zero is the same. That's what I've been thinking. Anyway, you mix, hear me out. When I first heard this, I was going to throw up. But anyway, you mix red wine and you mix Coke together over ice. Just try it. You can't knock it till you try it. It's kind of like making your own type of sangria, and then you can add whatever you want into it. If you think that's gross, then you can always stop watching. Alright, so here we have the bathroom. The bathroom's actually great. So you walk in, and then there's your shower. This is actually like, I cried when I saw this because I haven't had my own shower in days. Oh my gosh, this lighting. Oh my gosh. Okay, why do I look short right now? like, it's nice because I get to put all my things here, and then all my things here, and then all my things here. Like, this was so nice. And then anyway, here's my shower, and it's nice because I can put all my things here. And you see that's sandy because I've been on the beach. Now, do you see that over there? It broke the first day I was here. So I kind of was just like, didn't fix it for the first 3 days. Then I figured it out, so then I could shower. Okay, wait, so here we have, all right. Here we have, this is actually kind of fun, the TV, and then like, this has actually been so nice because I just haven't had time to like, I don't know, just like watch a show. All right, now we're at the fun part, the outdoor part. This is my favorite, because okay, think about it. 40 euros a night, all right? First you got this door, it's fine, you can lock it. This door you don't want to lock because I thought I locked myself in and I was never gonna be able to get out. So I stopped locking it, and it rattles at night. Imagine this is just swinging and going like this back and forth, and you're just like sitting there like, oh my gosh, but whatever. Anyway, walk back outside and you have this gorgeous view of the whole entire island, and you have all this space to play games, and then you can go here. Okay, this thing right over here was also making some noise yesterday, and I think it broke. Do you see that? I think that's why it stopped, because it broke in half. It stopped making a noise. But the wind did that. And then that's me doing laundry, just my socks. Alright, let me go over here. See, it's such a nice day. Everyone here is just chilling. Oh my gosh, is she vlogging too? You think she's famous? I like, don't want to be famous. Okay. Anyway, you see this amazing view? It's gorgeous. And then we go over here. I'm doing my underwear. So that's what's on the ground. Right. Anyway, we're gonna, the island is poppin' today. And this is the view. You see that in the clouds? It's probably gonna rain soon. It does that. It's so annoying. Okay, let's see. Now, I hope you got the gist of the island. Basically, this is Faros Island. It's called something else, but I really don't. It's like, that's Faros. Oh, this is Faro. All the way over there. Do you see it? It's really far. I'll zoom in, but that's Faros right there. And then you got the other island. You can take a ferry here, and it's like the beach. It's kind of like the Jersey Shore, and there's an airport, and it does that. So, hold on. I want everyone to die. Gosh. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? 12:40, 50? Maybe I should leave now. Okay, let's see what time it's gonna be. Do you want to hear something fun? It's actually horrible, but I went for a walk the other night, at night. Wait. So I went for a walk at night. Like, it's the beach, so I wasn't really that worried about. But that wasn't the scary part about walking at night. It's like that I didn't know the ocean. And I didn't know that the ocean will attack you here. So I was attacked, actually, by the ocean. It pulled me into the water. Like, I had, what did I have? I had my phone in my hand and my headphones on. And my headphones actually, sadly, do not work anymore because of this, because I was tumbled into the water and carried away. And I had to fight the wave, obviously, like, do whatever I can, fight or flight. The fight's gonna kick in if I'm underwater. So then I get up and I start, like, sprinting towards the shore, because I was just like, oh my gosh, what the heck? Like, it's like the water was like, oh, trip, pulling you in, and then took me into the ocean. And honestly, the water was not cold. It was like, I would say room temperature. And then it pulled me in, and then I got up and I sprinted to the beach, and I finally got onto the beach, and I was soaked from top to bottom. Like, my phone was underwater, my headphones were underwater. I couldn't charge my phone because it had phone damage. Or water damage, and I just got a new one because of water damage. And then, so I was just like, are you kidding me? And then my headphones don't work anymore. It'll turn on, but there's no Bluetooth connection, and I've been trying. And I also was dumb and tried to get the water out by blow drying the headphones, which made it worse. And now it doesn't, now they actually don't work because I blow dried them. And I really think that blow dryer is like onto something. But anyway, so yeah, that's the story of when I got swept into the Portuguese Ocean. Oh, the worst thing about it was that a couple was watching me the whole time. I like get onto the shore, and there's this couple just seeing me from like a long distance, and they're just watching me, like, and then I look at them, I'm like, I just started sprinting away. Like that, like that was supposed to happen. I'm like, oh, it was supposed to happen. Don't mind me. Then I ran home, took a shower. So that was 2 days ago. It wasn't last night. Yeah. So I was supposed to go on runs here, but I don't have music anymore. I can still run without music. But yeah. Okay, see this weather change? This is the problem. Should we go to Faros? Yeah, we should. Because I've been trying to go. It's also still the morning. Alright. See, it's raining. Guys, it's already raining. This is what happens. It starts dripping like this, and then it just pours. Well, my coffee's ready, so I'm all good to go. Do I think 9 days in Portugal was a little excessive? Yes. Only because of the weather. The weather has not been okay. See, I do laundry. and I have to bring it inside because then it gets rained on and then I have to do more laundry. It's just not like convenient. How did the locals here get their laundry done? No, they probably don't have dryers because they don't do dryers here. Alright. This place is probably beautiful during on season, but I'm here during off season. Because I wanted to be by the beach. So honestly, it's my own fault. Who cares? I also realized that I thought that the US, like, or New Jersey, where I'm from, I thought that it was 6 hours behind, but it's only 4. Now I'm gonna like, oh, 4? It's only 4? Yeah. Wait, it's 8. 12, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, only 4. But now I'm like 4. Wait, nope. I'm confused. I think I'm only 4 hours behind from New Jersey, but when I was in, that makes sense, because I was on the plane for a lot longer than I thought because of the time change. But I didn't think there was going to be a time change. But the time change is about like an hour. Life gets confusing. Okay, so it's about, it's almost 12, and the next ferry to Faros is at 12:40. Rain or shine, I decided I need to go, because I need to see people. But I don't know what to do in Faros. Also, this ferry might not be a ferry, it might be like a literal just like 2-person boat. I'm excited. Because it only costs like €5. Alright, let's taste this coffee. This... Sometimes, like, I wonder what my parents think I'm doing. Or, like, someone thinks I'm doing. This is literally it. Something really deeper to this when I'm traveling. Like, oh, she's probably, like, on top of some random mountain. Like, no. I think there's a lot of work. I'm really just in the kitchen making coffee. And, breathing. The milk here is so good. It's like, they don't refrigerate it in the beginning, but then I refrigerate it when I buy it. There's something up with that, I don't know. Same with the eggs, which I already knew. Like, eggs aren't refrigerated until when I buy them. I actually keep my eggs not refrigerated. But do you know why eggs aren't refrigerated? Because once you wash them, you have to refrigerate them. But if they're not washed, then you don't have to refrigerate them. She used to be a farmer back in the day. Alright, these are also amazing. These are so good. I literally have to leave in like 5 minutes, and I already missed the last ferry. These are so good. All the chocolate here is just amazing. Okay, so this is what I have. I don't really know the name of them. Duo, Mega, but eat them with your coffee. It's so good. What else did I get? I've been on like a a ramen and egg diet because I'm trying to save money on this type of this part of the trip. But I ordered pesto. Pesto? Tell me what's wrong. Kidding. It feels like a different type. Okay. I actually had the choice of green or red and I chose red. Why? Butter and cheese. A banana. Yes, it's in the fridge because my other banana got attacked by ants. I woke up in the morning and there's ants all over it and it was disgusting. So I put it in the fridge. Chocolate. 2 Diet Coke Coke Zeros. European Diet Coke. Bread from a baker. And milk. And that's it. Pasta. And peanut butter. So. Coffee. This is my 3rd time making coffee here. I would say this has been the best one so far, just because I don't know. I think I was like, anyway, there's something with that. I need to get changed and I need to leave because I can't miss this ferry. This is why I needed to take the 11:40. It's raining out. But only on this island. Okay, I've been here for so long that I can read the weather now. Literally can. I'm not kidding. So, it won't downpour fully yet right now. But the island looks raining. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna throw up. I'm kidding. I chugged my coffee so I could leave right now. Also, look how cute that is. I love it. Love that. Love this. Like the only way to travel alone and to get through it is to stay positive, okay? Can't think negative, then that's dangerous, okay? So, and you gotta keep moving. I'm on my walk right now, but look, the dogs I meet are so cute. It's reminds me of my dog. get off the boat. Do I know where I am? No. Did I just walk through that? Because it looked fun? Yes. That looks cool. So, I don't think I can go in it. I might just search up the nearest church and go in. I forgot they have like public fruits here. So, dinner. I had a feeling that everything was going to be closed today because it's Sunday. So. I'm kind of walking around. I mean, I went to McDonald's for a second, but if I knew that they had one of these places, I would have been here. Guys, that's solid right there. So solid. Like, all you need is €5 and you'll be hammered in minutes. Oh my gosh, that place is amazing. Big football. Big into football. Should I walk in there? No. Also, everyone's vapes here are huge. They're like the size of books. I'm not kidding. You see box vapes, but they're not. They're like book vapes. It's crazy. Like, and the only ones holding them are like women. So they're just, they know what they want. You see these colors? So pretty. It's been raining and I went to McDonald's and everything is closed because it's Sunday. So I kind of knew that was gonna happen. I did know that was gonna happen. Guess I just have to come back tomorrow. But did this help out my going crazy for being alone for so long? I don't really know. I tried making friends, but they were alone. So I feel like we both were intimidated. Like all the people I met. So I'm really excited to leave and go to Lake Como. It's the next place I'm going to. Italy. Well, I'll be with one of my friends, so I'll have someone to actually talk to. Funny because I've been running around in circles that I keep running into the same people who are also running around in circles because they don't know what to do. Yeah. Should I grab an orange? So the sun set and I ended up coming home. On the way home, it started monsooning. I don't remember the last time I filmed. Basically, do you hear that outside? It's like someone's trying to get in here. Basically, it started monsooning and I was waiting for my ferry and I got the time wrong, so I had to wait a little bit. But anyway, met a friend, we talked, but basically, then I ended up going on the ferry. I was the only one on the ferry, actually. Then I came home, so that was fun, ferry. And then came home, what is it? Oh yeah, And then now I'm home and I'm debating on making some food. Basically, I got these new headphones because my other ones died because of the ocean. And I thought that they were gonna be blue. First off, they're already kind of like sketchy because they're like $20, 20 euros, which is like 22, 3, 4, 23 US dollars, I don't know. But I need music, okay, to run. I haven't ran actually, and I wanted to run like every day here, and I've ran once since like the 5th day. So I bought them. They're kind of cool, right? And then I opened up the box, and they are not blue at all. They're actually, I'm charging them right now. I mean, they obviously like are cheap if you look at it closely, like, and the guy did open the box. I actually made him open up like 3 boxes, I felt that. But I needed to know if they worked, because if they didn't work, then that'd be a problem. But anyway, these are the ones that I got, like, just like not what the box looked like. Anyway, but now I can listen to music, so I'm actually really excited about that. I'm debating on making food, because I'm not that hungry, because I did have McDonald's. I had 4 chicken nuggets and some fries. Debating on making pasta. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. But that was Portugal for you. I'm definitely gonna go back to Faroes Sunday. I have 3 more days. If the weather wasn't monsooning every day, I'd be having a grand time. But as you can see, whoa, the sky's like purple. Anyway, I have to watch Emily in Paris. I want to. And then edit actually 2 more videos. So I'll be busy.